Alright, sorry y'all. Probably get into this real quick. Sorry I'm a little late on this one. Today was as hectic as fuck. Alright, so let me pop open this fucking soda real quick. Yeah, gross soda, 7-Up, whatever. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and transition. Pause the music. Oh, Lord, at least. Alright. Oh, shit, I need Laura on this, too. I forgot something about it, right? Actually, I'm gonna pause it. I forgot there's like something that happened where it's like so loud on your side. Can't remember. I am... Okay. Sorry. Should be on the... Hold on, let me just real quick. Like, what the hell? Like, this is... Like, where the hell's my chat? Chat box. Where's this? My friends are tripping balls. Like, where the fuck are you? Supposed to be driving to Las Vegas right now. And I'm so late. Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't mean to start on Soul. How about that though, man? That was fucking something. Up 17% on this. Just today, Soul's up 17%. That's pretty cool. Not out of the woods yet. Let's go to BTC. Alright. So, in my opinion, I think this is very likely now. There's a idea I had previously that this is still could be an ABC. Still can be. Regardless, it's gonna be bullish, no matter what, in my opinion. So I'm not scared in terms of where Bitcoin can go. I'm pretty positive we're gonna, somewhere we're gonna hit somewhere between 80,000 and like 100 and I think like 17,000. I forgot what the number was exactly. At some point, there's a question on how. There's many ways to count this. It's just one way. Usually wave 1 likes to mimic wave 5 if wave 3 is an extension. Oops. This is say hypothetically that was the bottom of wave 4. Can be. So if you're going to take any type of resemblance wave, one has to have some sort of similarity in terms of fib. Common ones are these two, but I'll tell you, the common ones in regards to the book are these two. But I'll tell you something, in crypto, for some reason, this fifth wave likes to hit these two more often. If it is truly a fifth wave. So I'm going to go a little faster than normal here. Like I said, I'm supposed to be driving to California. I also need to make a phone call. That phone call, so I was making food. Except something happened to my family, so I had to make a few phone calls. Talking to my sister first, and then that lasted longer than I anticipated. Okay. So, again, I have no doubt about we're going to hit, at a bare minimum, like I said, 80,000. And then, in my opinion, I think we're more likely to hit somewhere near this 1-to-1 area. Again, in terms of what's most common in crypto, I wouldn't be surprised if these two are hit. But this is where I'll be very suspect of a pullback, harsh pullback. I'll be looking to take profit on things, sometimes, etc. Okay? One thing I like here is this daily, the 5-day momentum. It's positive as fuck. There's no division here. I mean, you could consider this one, I guess. Actually, you can't anymore. Depends on how this closes. Of course, if we close higher than this close, then that's going to be very bullish in this 5-day. Very bullish. I know there's a few days left, but I'm just letting you guys know, I think it'll be very bullish, and I think this would be the count if this is to take place. Now, if we retrace and SFP this level, especially if we somehow get below in my opinion, where's the most prominent pivot? If we break below this order block here on this daily, I think this would be where I would be very scared of. I'm not worried about necessarily retracing this zone because I'm anticipating it in some sort of way in this regard, that this is the first wave, subwave of this massive final fifth wave of Bitcoin. Because like I said, it's very common. And that's just hitting a minimum one that's common in Bitcoin, in crypto. These two are the most common, I'm telling you. It's kind of weird. But I can't be saying that. It just sounds so crazy. It sounds so crazy, you know. That sounds literally fucking ludicrous. But so I can't be saying that. But I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways. So the reason why I picked this pivot because it's where division took place, and if this bearish division is on its daily time frame, it's going to truly play out, and it's going to be a true reversal. We will break below this level and then potentially fall lower. I don't think that's going to happen necessarily. Like I said, there's a potential that this could still be an ABC, and we come down a little harsher than most would anticipate. Probably get to this level, or very close to this level. Very close, if not fully retracing this wave here. But even then, I still don't think we're done yet in this last final wave of this fifth wave here. So this is the level, in my opinion, we're gonna be watching the daily. It's highlighted green. Make it a little thick. Let's just put D1 order block low. It's actually an X pivot to be exact, but it's an order block in basic terms. Daily OG Chevy's been bullish for quite some time. Zoom in here a little bit. The 4 hours about as low as I'm going to get on all the coins we're about to cover. Okay? But in my opinion, we're not done here yet. This consolidation here is wave 2E. We're in a wave 3. It looks like we're almost looks like we want to go a parabolic way. Maybe it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. About to be a fifth wave here somewhere. Probably hits this gold area as the first subwave. This is where you want to play alts, right here. You want to buy alts in this, because when this happens, I think everything is about to fucking explode. Okay? Sorry for my language. Again, bearish below this level. Well, I'll be very cautious in regards to this whole wave will be retraced. And if I'm in any position above these levels on any coin, I'm probably going to be looking to get out. Or just look to... Actually, I would probably get out and look to buy back in a way. Okay, I wouldn't want to go that low. This is level I'll be very cautious of. And that's a 0.5 retrade. That's deep. I would allow a wick into this level here. A wick. That's it. No closes. No closes below 52,700 for Bitcoin. Okay? So to sustain this idea. Okay? Again, we could be in an ABC. Sure. B waves typically don't take that short of time. It's very rare for a B wave to take that short of time. That's why I don't believe it's a B wave. I think this could be a weird complex combo thing. I mean, even if it's a B wave, you suspect C wave to get to 1 to 1.236. Typically at 1.36. Actually, it's typically 169, which is weird. And usually look for this level anyways to be hit and running flat. So even then, I feel like we still have this juice here left. And we'll see what happens beyond that. I don't think that's the count for now. I think it's this. Just get how bullish things seem. Alright, Ethereum. Again. This is the level we're watching. It's 3,000 on daily level. Remember, allow a wick if we do retrace. I'm not saying we will retrace that far. I think we're just going to potentially just retest the all-time highs and maybe wick down slightly like I have shown here. And then it's, who knows where we're going to go. If we retrace lower, this is a hard level we definitely want to watch. We can allow a wick down to these levels, but it has to be wicks. We don't want to be closing below any of this right here. This is the hard order block. X pivot. This is just a level of support that we don't want to be trading under here for very long at all. Okay. Jesus. Again, I'm still with this count. Good push here. I don't think this will be the high. It's weird how almost all of these, not all of them, but a lot of these candles get blown off one more time on the higher time frame, especially in like 4 hour and above. This is just a count. I honestly like this idea better. Yeah, this is one count. Next, the more bullish count is potentially exactly like Bitcoin. We do this. We're in 3 here. It all depends on what happens overnight. Okay, guys, with Ethereum for sure. This was some freaking correction here. This is the impulse, I think. In order for this to be a true wave 3, it must hit, in my opinion, at least a 1-to-1. If this is a more bullish count like Bitcoin. Okay, let's go before we do that. Should I start from the highest time frame? Sorry, guys. My count for ETH is a little bit different than Bitcoin, so just because ETH's low was broken here, this low here, if I'm not mistaken, or it was like retraced like 99%, some ridiculous number. 3, 4. Initially it has it said A, B, C, but the way things are moving, seems more bullish around. ETH has some divs on the 5-day. So let's do our homework again. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. If the bears really want to prove to us that this is a ABC, they'll break this level. I still don't think this ABC is done if this is even the count, by the way. If it's going to be an ABC, I think it has more room to run, in my opinion. Let's see here. The level you'll be watching is, again, this is why I think they're going to be more bullish with Bitcoin. And then, regardless of what happens with like alts, I think it's going to be bullish at some point, regardless. We're somewhere in a giant, either somewhere in a giant 4. I think ETH is in a giant 2. Or we're literally fucking in, ETH is literally in a giant 3 now, and freaking Bitcoin's in that giant 5. So it's just both ideas will end up are bullish, you know. So what level is this on the 5-day that we're watching against? Market. Very 5D. OB. Daily has divergences. Regular divergences tend to fail most often. There's always a hidden div after it that tends to work out better. Especially if your momentum's positive. Hidden div, positive. Let's go. Send it. Again, sorry, I know there's basically no one in this conversation right now. Besides my homie. It's been a while, bro. Sorry for taking so long. On the 4-hour level, we're going to be watching to see if this is truly going to break down or not. Let's zoom in a little bit more on this. I mean, this entire thing was an impulse. I think this weird correction. This could have been like leading diagonal. But I think this is for sure an impulse. I think if we start trading below this level here on the hourly, I'd be cautious that this idea is not going to be true. You may get away with this level, this red level here, which I think is previous high. But it has to be quick because if this is truly this is going to be a subwave, so it has to be quick. Yeah, I'm not sure well with that. Yeah, I would not like it's below this red level for sure. But I would be suspect below 4,100 on ETH. If we start trading below 4,100, I would be suspect that this idea that is more explosive here, for this idea here, is wrong. Okay? Daily, here's the daily open too. Even the daily open, we want to be trading below the daily open very, very long. I would say only wicks below here. We want to close below the daily open at all times on the hourly, especially on the 4-hour. We would not want to be closing below the daily open on the 4-hour. Okay, which is 4,168. On Bitcoin, that one is we're currently trading underneath it, so I would like it if Bitcoin would quickly get above this, or close at least close above that on the 4-hour, which is 66,038. Those are some fatty wicks on the hourly right now on XRP. Very curious, is this going to play out or not? Mark out some levels. Daily level. That's my entire idea here. Wait, is this the right chart? No, hold on. What chart are you? XRP, US. I think something like Bitstamp, right? Yes. W, X, and Y. Minimum target would be this level. If this is true, I'm not saying it is. This could be a giant weirdo, I don't know, big correction, but to me, in my opinion, it's going to pull what this move was here, but on a larger scale. It's going to go the same thing essentially, but it's on a larger scale. And Mega Chad. Somewhere in here. I was marking out all the levels that were the daily D1 will pump to D5, with the D5 also being bullish. Daily low. Pretty good rally on this coin, but what's curious to me is what is this? To me looks like an impulse here. A lower time frame. ABC. Is this retrace more than 70%? It's more likely that it's a breakout. Typically, your corrections don't retrace more than 70%. It's very rare. And retrace way up there. So to me, I think it's going to be either one of two things. Complex combo. Not complex, but it's a little bit more complex. We're just going to go like this. A, B, C. Break that lower, come close. Or this is breaking out right now. To me, as long as you stay above $1, we're bullish. For XRP. Look at this like weird head and shoulders that's forming here. And this candle looks pretty good. Good old Chad candle. Not super Chad, but it's getting there. It closed well. This next day's close will be very important. Okay. Alright, Sol. Sorry, I was quick, but I had marked that shit up a long time ago, and it seems like it's going to be true. Sol is very interesting to me, too. Because we held this pivot like a motherfucker. Like, so well, I did not expect it to hold like that. That's Sol chart. This is a previous chart, I think. I can't find my chart I just marked up. Must have not saved. But this looks like a wave 5 about to happen. To me. The question is, what kind of wave 5 is going to be? That's hilarious. That's so funny. I think it has a very high potential to be a one that was similar to Bitcoin, just because of the hype around NFTs and all that stuff, man. I wish I had my chart. It's kind of horrible that it disappeared like that. Shit. I'm stuck at 38,000, which is pretty terrible. Wow. Oh, yes. Boom, this thing, this motherfucker. Okay, this will mean it pulls a fifth wave extension that's very similar to Bitcoin. You know, I wouldn't be surprised, man, because the hype around it. At a bare minimum, we would suspect some sort of similarity to this move here. At a bare minimum, some sort of similarity. I know some might say this is a triangle. Could be a triangle. I don't know. They look so much different on the log scale. Regardless, I think it is a triangle. But consider this as a 3. There's another chart that has more information that I looked back at, and I know that this low was broken at some point. Well, it was not. It was like doing this. And it's like a triangle, anyways. Pretty damn good one. Sorry about that. So fifth wave extension, we hit the 0.5. We haven't hit the minimum requirement yet, and the way we're moving here makes me really looks like it wants to kill that. Just because this move here, if you take a 1-to-1, or this move here, it's gonna smash that. Absolutely smash. A 1-to-1 is what you look for commonly. Bare minimum right here, which is, you know, 600 to 700. I think it's very likely. But all right. Sorry, I moved pretty fast. In my opinion, as long as we maintain, if this correction ending in this area here, we already corrected enough time. In terms of price, it doesn't really matter because time hit. Price we haven't done it, but if we were to correct, I'll be the only pattern I think is possible at this point. But this is a C wave of some sort because this is an A, a B, and a C, and no matter what, this high is gonna get broken, and it's gonna form a running flat. Break that momentarily. Psych, bear fake. As long as we maintain this level here, I'm bullish on Solana 140. Alright guys, that's essentially it. So I have to move fast, get out of here pretty fast. I love y'all. This will be recorded and uploaded almost immediately. I'm going to start the music and bounce out. No last minute questions. My friends are going to kill me. I was going to make a call to a few people too. It's going to be horrible. But oh my god. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. Sorry I moved fast today. Covered a lot of high time frame stuff. I didn't go into really intraday stuff. That's fine. Another stream. I'll be gone Sunday, unfortunately. So catch me on Wednesday again next week. See what happens. All right, a lot of things at stake in terms of where we're going in the immediate term, or we have to wait a little bit longer. Either way, it's bullish. Don't be scared. Buy the dip. Let's go. Ride it out. It's been your boy. It's Toshi, motherfucking heavy. Peace out, people. I love ya. Be safe. Most of all, be safe.